Casey Kasem, and rolling in at number 34, here's this week's highest debut. It's the top 40 pop debut for country superstar Garth Brooks, a cut from the new tribute album to the big 70s band Kiss. Here's Garth with his version of Kiss's 1977 hit, Hard Luck Woman.
If never I'd met you.
Casey's Top 40.
Hi, this is Casey Kasem. Well, one of country music's biggest stars just hit the pop chart for the first time, and he hit it in a big way. Garth Brooks rolled onto the survey with our highest debut, a remake of the 1977 Kiss hit, Hard Luck Woman. Now will this country superstar keep on rolling all the way to the top of the pop chart? We'll find out as we count down all the biggest hits in the USA on Casey's Top 40.
Now we're up to a hit originally recorded by Kiss. The remake is by one of the biggest stars in country music today. Garth Brooks has been hailed as the biggest thing to happen to country music in decades, a country singer who appeals almost as much to a big city pop audience as to longtime country listeners. His albums sell like proverbial hotcakes. A TV special he starred in a few years ago turned out to be one of the highest-rated specials of the year. And one of the reasons that's given for the massive across-the-board success of Garth Brooks is that he's a country singer whose roots are as deeply enmeshed in pop as in country. He grew up in Yukon, Oklahoma. Garth's mother was a country singer herself, a regular on the Red Foley TV show. But while Garth loved the country sound, he also adored pop music. He says his favorites were and are James Taylor, Elton John, and Billy Joel. But he also loved the rebel rock of Lynyrd Skynyrd. And Garth Brooks loved the music of the hard rock band called Kiss so much, he kept a poster of theirs over his bed. It was the last thing he'd see before he'd go to sleep. Well, years later, when Garth was asked to be a part of a tribute album to Kiss, he was happy to oblige. And this week, his interpretation of a classic Kiss hit is survey song number 33 on Casey's Top 40.
Casey's biggest hits.
A year ago this week, one of the biggest hits in the USA was by a band so popular, country great Garth Brooks turned down an award as Favorite Artist of the Year, saying this band deserved it more than he did. I'll have details and that big hit after this.
Around the world with a shadow.
Sitting in for Shadow Stevens, I'm Joe Cipriano, and this giant country star recently played a very special benefit concert here at the famous Hollywood Bowl for World Cup Soccer Celebration Week. Garth Brooks was backed by an orchestra, a little different for him, and so is this one, backed up by the band Kiss at 31, Hard Luck Woman.
If you think Garth Brooks singing Kiss is odd, at his recent show here at the Hollywood Bowl, he sang Elton John's Candle in the Wind, James Taylor's Sweet Baby James, and Don McLean's American Pie. I guess he's just a pop music lover in a cowboy hat. He's up 1 to number 30 with Hard Luck Woman. For Shadow, I'm Adrienne Walker.
The hits from coast to coast.
I'm Casey Kasem. Well, now we're up to an American Top 20 extra by Hootie and the Blowfish, a band that once watched another artist win an American Music Award. And then that artist told the stunned audience that Hootie deserved it more. It happened at the American Music Awards presentation back in 1996. When it came time to present the award for Favorite Artist of the Year, the envelope was opened, and the name read was Garth Brooks. The country superstar slowly walked to the podium, a thoughtful look on his face. And then he told the audience, quote, "With all due respect to the people who voted, I'm going to leave this award right here. It shouldn't go to me. It belongs to Hootie." And with that, he walked off the stage to a thunderous round of applause, leaving behind a statuette that went to no one that year. Now, with an extra, here's Hootie and the Blowfish with one of the hits that inspired Garth Brooks to turn down that award, Only Wanna Be With You.
Casey counts them down.